Ukraine's main precondition for entering negotiations with Russia on ending the war is the return of all captured Ukrainian land, according to a high-ranking security official. Oleksiy Danilov, the Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council, said on Tuesday that the Ukrainian side also needed the guarantee of modern air defenses, aircraft, tanks, and long-range missiles. Kyiv has repeatedly called for additional arms from its Western backers following Russia's invasion in late February. The main condition of the President of Ukraine is restoration of Ukrainian territorial integrity, Danilov tweeted. Guarantee modern air defense, aircraft, tanks, and long-range missiles, strategy proactive steps. Russian missiles must be destroyed before launch in the air, on land, and at sea, he said. Danilov's remarks came after Ukrainian President Zelensky said in his overnight address on Monday that he was open to genuine negotiations with Russia that would restore Ukraine's borders. Talk of a negotiated end to the conflict has risen in recent days after the Washington reported that the US has privately encouraged Ukrainian officials to signal an openness to talk with its neighbor. After Russia announced the annexation of 4 partly occupied regions of Ukraine at the end of September, Zelensky said Kyiv will not hold talks with Moscow as long as President Putin remains in power. On Monday, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said Moscow is open to talks but that Kyiv is refusing them. Russian officials have repeatedly said that they will not negotiate it over territory they claim to have annexed from Ukraine. Apart from Russian ally North Korea, no country across the globe recognizes the latest annexations. Most of the world also refuses to recognize even Crimea, that was annexed in 2014, as Russian land. Meanwhile, the US, Ukraine's main backer, is holding midterm elections for Congress today. Although most candidates from both parties strongly support Kyiv, some right-wing Republican candidates have expressed doubts about the cost of US military aid, while others on the left faced backlash after calling for vigorous diplomacy to end the war. The White House says US support for Ukraine will be unflinching and unwavering regardless of the outcome of Tuesday's votes.